Rich from Mountain Equipment, and we're here at ISPO in Munich, and we've got some of our new Autumn Winter 17 products. And we're going to start off with this. This is our Skyline Jacket, which is new for the coming winter, next winter. This is the lightest of our really protective down jackets. So this has got about 180 grams of down foil inside it. And it's a pretty simple design overall. Very simple hood on it compared to things like our baby jacket, K7s, things like that, but it does still go over a helmet when it needs to. The thing that really sets this jacket apart though is this really protective outer fabric. So this is our dry light loft fabric. That's got a 1500mm hydrostatic head, so it's easily going to deal with spindrift, snow, a little bit of light rain, even that kind of thing. So if you're going out on a big trip, you need protection on a bivvy, that kind of thing, it's going to be a really, really good choice. As with all our down jackets, nice moulded zip that's really easy to use as well. Moving on, this is our brand new Superflux jacket. Jackets like the Skyline are fantastic in kind of predominantly dry alpine climates, big alpine route, ski tours, things like that. But if you know that you're going to get something damp or wet, then synthetic feels a much, much better choice. We obviously make a lot of different synthetic products, but the Superflux uses our newly developed blown synthetic fill. This is very, very much like down. If we open this jacket up, many people would think it looked like a down fill. Blown fills are getting closer and closer to down in performance. They're not quite there in terms of walk to weight, but again, massively better in terms of performance when they're wet or down. This jacket is probably about 80 grams heavier in a size large than something like our new Skyline jacket. But again, if you're going to get it wet, that temperature, that weight difference isn't a problem. It's going to work much better. A very simple overall design again, a helmet compatible hood. You'll notice there's no seams across the outside of the arms, so if you do get rained on, you do get it wet, it removes those seam lines that are often the first thing that lets moisture in. Again, either a really, really heavy duty mid layer for super cold conditions, or something you can throw on over a soft shell on a ski tour, on a big alpine climb, something like that. And then moving on to some hard shell, some waterproof clothing. This is our Havoc bib and Havoc jacket, which is brand new for winter 17. These are ski-specific products using Gore-Tex Scenic fabric. We're well known as a brand for making lots of awesome Gore-Tex Pro product, Gore-Tex products. The real benefit of Scenic is that it's a little bit lighter, it's a lot softer, it's quite a bit more comfortable to wear. So for ski mountaineering, it is absolutely perfect. If we look at the bib, you notice relatively slim. It's not a big baggy ski pant, so again for technical ski mountaineering it's a fantastic choice. It's got a super breathable stretch woven soft shell bib on the upper part there, and then again a 40 denier face fabric on the Scenic through the legs. Really burly kick strips there, so if you're again protect against ski edges, maybe crampon scuffs, that kind of thing. And there's a really substantial internal gaiter in there that will go over either quite a light ski touring boot or even like a really big freeride boot as well. On the side of the pant here, we've got this detail, this poppered Velcro closure here. So this will sit really comfortably under a harness or rucksack waist belt, but equally it means that you can easily vent the pant, even when you've got a jacket coming down to here, maybe you've got a climbing harness on, something like that. So very, very versatile technical pant. And the jacket that goes with it is the Havoc jacket. Again, 40 denier face fabric, Gore Scenic, very, very soft, very, very comfortable. It uses exactly the same alpine fit as you use on well-known shells like our Lotse, Tupolac, things like that. So trim, technical, not too much excess fabric there at all. And then the thing that really sets this apart over other similar ski shells is this amazing hood. This will easily go over a climbing helmet, it will go over a ski helmet and allow you to keep operating really well. Plenty of face protection as well there, so if you end up in really difficult conditions it's going to work super well. And then inside it we've got a removable snow skirt, so it's going to cope really well on those big deep powder days. And both of these products, Havoc jacket and pant, these are available in a women's version as well, direct women's equivalent. And just very quickly, this is the Fuse jacket. This is the women's equivalent of the Superflux we looked at. So same blown fill as before. Again, a really great performer in damp conditions. So just a few of the highlights there from our Winter 17 collection.